Stacy from Let's Cook Y'all. Welcome to our channel. We're back today with a new cooking video. If you have watched our channel, you'll know that we recently got a new air fryer. It's a little small 3.2 quart, and I am learning how to use it. The booklet left a little bit to be desired, and I've not found a whole lot of specific information on the internet for my particular model, so I'm doing a lot of trial and error. I'm starting out slow, taking baby steps, trying things like frozen french fries, frozen onion rings, things like that. And a couple people expressed interest in how long it took and what we tried, what time, what temperature, things like that. So I've got a few clips for you showing what we've tried, how long we cooked it, and if it was overcooked or undercooked and what we did to adjust it. I hope this information helps someone. I'm still learning how to use it and hoping to progress to, instead of baby steps, more adult versions, and hope that we'll be cooking some things like fried chicken, fried pork chops, things like that in it soon. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this video and that it helps. Have a wonderful and blessed day, y'all. Bye. Today I'm going to try roasting some sweet potato chunks in my new air fryer that we got. This is something I usually do in the oven. I just cut them into chunks, put olive oil, salt, pepper, Italian oregano, and some red chili flakes. I don't know what I'm going to set it to. Let me look at my recipe, and we're going to give it a go and see how long it takes to do in the air fryer versus the oven. I usually do these for about 30 to 40 minutes, so we're going to try them. I think I'm going to start at 18 or 20 and check them halfway in, and I think I am going to go to 400, so let's give these a shot. Alexa, set a timer for 9 minutes.
Set a timer, 9 minutes. Start now.
Took them out and shook them about 9-10 minutes in. My husband thinks they won't need but 3 or 4 more, so we're going to check them at 4, which will be a total of 14, which is much improved over what it takes in the oven, which is 20, 30, sometimes 40 minutes. But I think 40 minutes is if I have a double batch. All right, mine just beeped. It's been 4 minutes. Maybe done. Let me put the camera down. All right, my bigger pieces were not fork tender all the way through, so I'm gonna try 2 more minutes, so that would be 16 minutes. Okay, I think 16 minutes works. This was 2 medium sweet potatoes cut into chunks. 16 minutes at 400 works for us. So that's some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna try some other vegetables in here too, besides french fries, which are not really a vegetable. Another experiment in the air fryer. We're actually gonna take a little can of 5 biscuits and see how they do on the pastry or cake setting, which is at 360. I did oil the interior basket with some vegetable or canola oil, and we're going to check them and see if they'll cook and how many minutes. We're going to start off with 6 or 8 and check them halfway through. 360 for 8 minutes, and we're going to check them. Alright, I should have done them at a lower temp than 360. Tim suggested 330 because at 6 minutes I checked them and they look pretty brown. We're going to see how they taste. So 360 or less, and then they won't take long. About half the time in the oven. Next up, we're going to try onion rings in the air fryer. I'm going to take these Kroger frozen ones and try them at 400 degrees for 7 minutes. See how long they take. Still trying to learn the times and the temps. We took the onion rings out after 6. Tim thinks they're probably crispy enough. We're going to give them a shot. We'll leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a note about the time. And then we've got to figure out what to try next. Trying some Morningstar corn dogs in the air fryer. I set them for 340. 8 minutes. I shook them at 4. They may not need the full 8 minutes to warm up. I'm not sure how cold they'll be on the inside. I think we're using this thing more for reheating and quick heating foods that we would normally do in the microwave as much as anything else, but that's okay. It works really fast, it's easy to clean up, and it doesn't heat up the kitchen like the toaster oven in the oven does, so really happy with it so far. Alright, they're golden on the outside, they're still a little doughy on the inside, so note to self, I need probably 9 or 10 minutes, or maybe bump it up to 350. They're pretty good. The next thing I want to try in the air fryer is to do some of these Morningstar chicken thighs. Trying to determine how much to cut them by the time or the temperature. Let's see what we can figure out. Alright, in the oven it says to do 375 for 16 minutes. I'm going to randomly dial it back to about 340 and check them at 12 and check them halfway through at 6 minutes. I used my little misto that came in and I sprayed them. I don't know if that was necessary, but let's see how long these take. Next experiment in the air fryer is store-bought breaded mozzarella sticks. My friend Ruth at Bible Study asked about these. We're going to give them a try. Our air fryer has a pastry setting at 360, so we're going to try that probably just for 3 or 4 minutes. It actually has instructions in an oven for 9 to 10 minutes at 450 and a home fryer with oil for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But we're going to try 360 for 4 minutes and see if we burn them up or they're
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Sorry, Tim corrected me. We're going to try them in the pastry setting at 360 for 3 minutes and see how they come out. 3 minutes at 360. We're going to cut one open and see if it needs more or if that'll work for purchased store-bought mozzarella sticks. Not even close. Still cold in the middle, so we're going to go back for 3 minutes more and try 6 minutes at 360. Trial and error. I'm back for the second 3 minutes, so we may go with 6 minutes at 360. They're mooey and gooey. That's pretty quick. I don't preheat this thing at all, so it's pretty quick. Next experiment in the air fryer, we're going to try baked potatoes. Thank you to Kathy, who left us a comment and said she loved them in hers. I've just taken 3 russet potatoes, scrubbed them really well, pricked them with a fork, rubbed them in olive oil, put some sea salt on them. I did take my little misto and spray the bottom. We're going to put them at 390, try them for 30 minutes.